joins us live from the Humane Society of Central Texas with details on some changes at the shelter and how you can help out. Maria?
Good morning, Heidi and Chris. Well, we are at the Humane Society of Central Texas with Mike Wright and Emlyn, and he's going to tell us about this week's Perfect Pet and also some changes that are coming to the shelter. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing today?
Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. This is Emlyn. Emlyn is a special dog. As you can tell, she's had a pretty rough past. She luckily was seen by a local dog trainer out of Belton, Freedom Dog Training, and they took her in and trained her for 2 weeks, and now she's back, and she's thankful for the opportunity to find a new family and a new life, and someone that will treat her right and show her love. She is super lovey, as you can see here. She just absolutely loves you. So if you want to take her home, she'd love that. But she is such a sweet girl. You can see all the scars on her face. She's, people have done some pretty mean things to this dog, but she's still extremely loving and just a great, wonderful dog. So she is available at the Wakeville Animal Shelter. If you want to adopt her, you can go to our website, hsctx.org, fill out an application online, and hopefully we'll be open on Monday and you can come grab her.
Right, so you were telling us, the shelter is actually closed right now. So we usually tell people right after the show, at 11 a.m. you can go and adopt. This time it's a little different, right? So we want people to, enjoy their Thanksgiving, do all that stuff, and then come back, right?
Right, eat your turkey, do your shopping, and then Monday when everything's settled back down, come and get a dog. Hopefully we'll open at 11 on Monday. And you can view all of our dogs online on our website, and then fill out the application online on the website too. So got a lot of great dogs here, and they'll be ready for you on Monday.
So there's a lot of renovation happening right now, and that's why the shelter is actually closed, right? And there's a lot of dogs here you were mentioning, but a lot of people did come out and adopt just in 3 days, right?
Right. Yeah, we had over 60 adoptions, which is fabulous. So the community really showed up and helped save a lot of these dogs' lives. It's a really special thing to see. So big thank you to the community for saving all these dogs, and just real happy that we were able to get them out.
All right, thanks, Mike. Well, of course, there are so many more dogs just like Emlyn waiting here at the animal shelter. So hopefully on Monday when they open back up, you can come and get Emlyn or other dogs just like her. And like Mike said, you can fill out your application online. And a little bit later, we're going to talk more about the renovations coming here to the shelter. But for now, I'm going to toss it back to you, Heidi and Chris.
All right, Maria, thank you so much for that live report. Well, happening today, the Central Texas Veterans Healthcare System, along with home, and we'll now move on to the next.
So definitely.
Well, the Humane Society of Central Texas is closed this week for renovations, but that doesn't mean you can't adopt.
Texas Today's Maria Aguilera joins us now live with details on those changes at the shelter and how you can help. Maria?
Good morning, Heidi and Chris. Well, I'm here with Mike Wright at the Humane Society of Central Texas and Simba. I know you guys love The Lion King, so here's Simba for you this morning. We're going to talk about something that's really important. The shelter is actually closed this week, but there's still a way that people can adopt, right? So tell us why it's closed, first of all.
Right. So they're doing renovations to help better take care of the animals up here. So we're closed. You can still view all of our pets on our website, hsctx.org. You can also, there are adoption applications on our website you can fill out. So when we do open on Monday, you can bring the application with you and show us what dog you want, and we'll let you play with it, and we'll go ahead and get it knocked out. Like Simba here is ready to go home. He's a 2-year-old Australian male cattle dog here. Very unique, very playful. You can't tell by right now, but earlier we were chasing him around. Chasing him around. But yeah, he's a good one. We got a lot of good ones up here.
Yeah, and so you were telling us that just before you guys closed, you really asked the community to come out and help and adopt, and the community really came through for you guys.
The community came through big time. We got out over 60 dogs adopted, which is, phenomenal. We got a lot of dogs in the foster. A lot of medical dogs went into foster. A lot of rescues came through for us. Everybody kind of pulled together and really made all this possible and made it happen. And so now, because of that, the intake building is getting renovated, and we'll be able to take better care of all the animals and give them, more things they need.
And even with all those adoptions, you guys are still full with animals. People are always needing to come out and adopt. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. We are always full. It's a open intake shelter. so we can never turn animals away. So, you know, if we get 10 dogs adopted and then 15 dogs get brought in, then we're down 5. So it's always an uphill battle. The city does a phenomenal job of taking care of all these dogs we have. We got, you know, probably 160 dogs on campus up here. And city takes care of every single one of them. It's impressive to see, you know, what they do behind the scenes. But yeah, we're always full, always full. So always needed options.
Right, we'll always needed options. And so guys, again, they're closed this week. So after you eat your turkey, after you go Black Friday shopping, they're hoping that they can be opened back up on Monday. So you can come out and adopt Simba or adopt other dogs just like him. Again, you can go to the website and find all that information. But for now, I'm going to toss it back to you, Heidi and Chris.
Wow, Simba is very, very handsome. Certainly
So
a
cute.
wide array of perfect pets on this one.
I know, there's so many great options at the Humane Society of Central Texas. Well, we're going to take a quick
On those changes at the shelter and how you can help at home. Maria?
Heidi and Chris, well, there are a lot of dogs and a lot of kittens just like these here at the animal shelter. And I'm joined with Danielle Tate with the City of Waco's Animal Services. Tell us quickly, how can people help, and about the renovations as well?
We're finishing up some final renovations in our intake building, and now we're hoping to be back open early next week. But in the meantime, we still have lots of kittens and dogs that can be adopted or fostered. And you can look on our website on the humanesociety.org and look at all the animals and fill out the application.
Awesome, and people can still foster as well. And you guys are really looking for people to come out after you enjoy your holiday this week. Please come out next week because there are a lot of dogs and cats and kittens just like these waiting for you next week. So for now, I'm going to toss it back to you, Heidi and Chris.
All right, Maria, thank you so much. Let's turn out to what's trending on